Hello Aries, this is the next 10 days reading, so kind of closing the month. I'm going to use the horoscope spread and I'm going to see here what are the energies like, what is the situation you're dealing and what is the potential, what's coming in, the best possible outcome. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. Please remember these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Alright, so let's see. In the next 10 days here, what is going on? What does Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars needs to know? What are the possible energies, please? What's coming in? One more. All right, we have the Star, which is good, and the Seven of Wands. Both of these feels like not only that you have this vision and you're standing strong on that, it feels like you're protecting something here. You feel passionate, assertive, but it's because you have guidance. There's a sense of renewal with the Star, of a vision. All right, let's see. All right, the Eight of Cups. This might be you realizing what it is that you have to let go and what it is something else here that still lingers. I feel like, again, the Eight of Cups energy here is like when we need to let go emotionally here, or if you feel like certain things, it's like you don't put values anymore. That's how I feel like the Eight of Cups, Saturn in Pisces, maybe strong boundaries about a situation. But again, in this particular one, it comes as there's still that one feeling that you kind of going back and reflecting. The Queen of Pentacles, it might be you, it might be someone you're dealing with, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It doesn't have to be any of those. I feel like, again, with that Eight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles energy is like strong boundaries here when it comes to even simple things in life that you enjoy. What it can be that, hey, I need to be more selfish here. I need to concentrate mostly on my needs and wants, kind of a situation. It might be that there's still one person here for some of you that you're going back. All right, so I like the Page of Wands. It feels like exciting. I'm going to clarify all of this, so I'll see how this whole reading comes together, and then I'll bring the story. I do though like the Page of Wands because it feels like not only that there's something here that, or a message or something that you feel like you want to explore, and it can be from your instinct. It feels youthful, it feels excited, it feels adventurous. It may be many things in your life, from starting a job, from dating here, or you feeling like you are more in tune with your passions. All right, so it's interesting. The Hierophant is what is challenging this, and I see it as a challenge unless this is kind of some type of higher education, because look at the Page of Wands is that kind of wants to believe in something higher, of course, here, and the Hierophant is coming in a little bit as someone that is putting structure and order here. It might be from a relationship for some of you that feels like maybe it's in the phase of dating. It might be when it comes again to your faith, your beliefs. But the Hierophant is like, what's the crisis? Is like, is this something that is bound to certain rules, regulations? Is it unusual? With whatever you want to pursue. So it might be your faith, it might be commitment, it might be when it comes here to someone that still holds to old structures and, you know, old ways, kind of situation. All right, okay, so it feels like for some of you, really, you're dealing, there's that Four of Wands, Venus in Aries, that has to do with some type of situation or marriage, commitment, or again, at the foundation of this, I feel like for some of you, it's like two people that are coming together here and may go against certain values or regulations. That's what I'm getting right now. Again, we will see. Because look at it. It's just, I don't know if it's different culture, different religion here, different background for some of you, but you want here to kind of create a passionate foundation, build the walls here of a relationship, or make something official with someone. All right. Okay. It's coming because in the past there's been some type of secret, some type of hidden situation. I'm sorry if it's being very specific. I try to keep this general, but right now, again, it feels like about something new here and exciting that is coming in. But I don't know if there's a situation that you have to overcome here, guys, with this Hierophant and the moon. The moon in the past, I like it because it feels like you now are in a position here to kind of look at things in a more kind of clear way. You have, with that Eight of Cups, remember, I don't know if you had to clear something here or you had to let go of something and concentrate on one particular things. But again, the moon is in the past here. It feels like now you feel excited, not confused, and you want to explore this, whatever the situation is. All right, so why worry? There's a lot here. You feel like this is going to be stressful, or you feel like you worry what other people are going to say. Always this Nine of Swords is a self-sabotaging energy here. I feel like it has to do with this Hierophant. We shall see. But you feel like certain things are going to take time here. All right, so I have to say, the Three of Cups tells me that nothing wrong will come in here. This is celebration. This is union. So that's what's coming in. Or some type of union. Or some type of celebration. Or again, finding here that you have been worrying for nothing. Having the right people here support you with the Three of Cups. Celebrating with you. Your marriage, your commitment, your achievements. Oh my goodness, look at you. This is your headspace. This is what influences you. Love, nurturing, especially again, it's like someone is saying, no, it's not wrong to love. No, it's not wrong to want this. Growth. Venus is in Sagittarius, guys. So it's very beautiful because it's trining, and I have Venus in Aries here. It's trining your Aries placement. So when it comes to love, when it comes to values, when it comes to how you take care of yourself, you're looking good. You're truly looking good. All right, so what about external? Another Venusian energy, Venus in Virgo, the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if someone sees you this way or this is your blind spot. This is mostly here someone that is kind of alone, is looking at what they have accomplished. So I don't know if someone sees you like this, the pre-empress energy. What can they offer you if they feel like you have everything, or there's a fear of non-commitment here, or someone just concentrating on their own self, single here kind of energy. All right, romance is in the air here, Aries, truly. So I don't know, you're hoping for a proposal. You're hoping that this is going to lead to romance, proposals or romance or actions towards love, creativity here. For some of you, if it is not about love, what it is here that you want to pursue, but you feel like it might go against your faith and your belief. So there's two scenarios. If I'm reading for love here, I feel like whatever is going on here, I'm going to look at the outcome here and we will clarify. It feels beautiful. There's nothing stopping you here. You know what you want to pursue it. You are here, I feel like, in your feelings. If it is about something here that you have been thinking you want to start, but you have been confused, I feel like, again, you're going to find the right people here that you're connecting and supporting you. All right, so it's interesting that Queen of Swords coming in. Yeah, there's some conflict here. I don't know why I needed, like, I feel like to take that card as well. So I have to say the Queen of Swords now, it's coming in with this Hierophant. These two energies together, and I feel like, I don't know, for some of you, if you also have dealing with Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or there's strong Taurus energy. I'm going to clarify this Queen of Swords, but it feels like is someone here that has gotten hurt, or a divorced person, or I feel like someone can be even a lawyer here, or like someone that is very objective, looks at things in a cold and detached way. It's considering this situation. And the Queen of Swords, again, though I feel like there's love and commitment here, it's very careful when it comes to letting a situation be approached purely by emotions. Not that the Queen of Swords does not have emotions, all the queens have water in their chart. It's just that the head rules here, kind of a situation, facts, ideas, kind of energy. I feel like someone is worried. If I'm reading from the point here, you're asking about this Queen of Swords, it feels like the Queen of Swords wants someone to be honest here, or is dealing with some type of situation that has to do with legal matters, court cases, unusual. Feels like someone needs to go against certain situations here. Why? Because there's, look at it, it's like someone is fearful how like the delivery here, or this communication, or how this is going to go through. It's like, I'm watching my back. There's a fear of rejection. There's a fear of going against certain faith here, values situation that is coming in. So let's see. Let's clarify and see what that Queen of Swords is. What's going on? Though this Three of Cups is coming in, again, at the end, I feel like this Queen of Swords is contemplating, waiting, needing to stay objective or cautious. What is the Page of Wands, please? What is the Page of Wands? Okay, is this Three of Cups? And it's coming in. This news that you've been waiting for, this reconciliation, this support. You're about to hear from someone you've been expecting this, or invitation, or some type of news. Getting together here. This is coming in. It's saying this is your immediate future. But what happens next, it's interesting here, because everything, as I mentioned, is kind of about love, or when it comes to values. So why is the Hierophant here? Okay, guys, this is, it keeps coming in. What needs to change here? The Death and the Knight of Cups. The biggest challenge is that someone has to overcome this Hierophant, this crisis, this, I feel like someone that may go against here, again, a certain situation. The Death card is all or nothing. This is transformation. We cannot go back. Someone has to handle a situation here, but also, again, I keep getting this fear that what if someone does not have love, or is not open to this connection, is not receptive. It feels like really all or nothing with the Death card and the Knight of Cups. Someone is saying we have to get married, or we have to, you know, see where this is leading, or we have to overcome some type of challenges here. There's the Queen of Wands. For some of you, you want to do something from your heart here, but someone is reminding you that no, everything is just because of you feel this way. Like the Knight of Cups here is coming as, I don't want to say naive, but creative, loving, dreamy, sensitive, emotional. And the Hierophant is reminding that's not enough kind of energy. What is the Four of Wands, please? What is the Four of Wands? Venus, another Venus, and the Devil here. Okay. Look, whatever the temptation, whatever the desire, whatever here, I feel like someone that can be very much in love and feels overwhelmed. The lovers are trapped. Again, I feel like, I will say for some of you, I don't know if someone is reminding again of, is this just like a playful energy? Is this more, I'm very attracted to this? The Devil comes in as strong attachment, and especially here with the Strength card is like someone between lust, longing, and true love. It's like it has to be greater here. The Strength card is reminding us what it is here that we conquer. Is it like when it comes to love, we're ready to do anything here? I know that the Four of Wands tells me that whatever is a situation of temptation, or you know, certain things here that you felt like you had kind of questioning if this is fantasy or lust, you feel like, no, this is two people that want to be together. But what do you have both to conquer here? What do you have to overcome? What is the moon, please? What is the moon? Okay, so because of certain things, concealment, hidden, unknown here, there's been a lot of back and forth emotionally here, and someone maybe was trying to keep a balance, keep two things at the same time. It feels like there's always been this kind of infinity situation going on, like someone did not want to drop a kind of this connection, but still kind of waiting here and holding back. What is the Nine of Swords, please? What is the Nine of Swords? All right, so there's the Five of Cups that always comes for you guys. Look, it feels like it is about a very, 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 very strong connection. What it is here that you still holding back, Aries? It feels with the Empress and the Lovers, very powerful, very magnetic. Two people here. Look at it. The Devil has the Lovers. The Hierophant has the Lovers. And the Lovers card is coming in. The Magician here. It feels like, in a way, that we need to change how we look at things. If like go back to the basics. Go back to certain things here from the beginning when it comes to, you know, how we thought or how can we open our mind here. So there's a lot of stress because or what you need to let go and move towards this connection, follow your heart, or what is something that you still kind of manifesting here, you or this person. What is the Three of Cups, please? Okay, so I really like it. There's no, you guys get the Seven of Swords. It feels like there's going to be here that union is coming with, first of all, if I see the Temperance and the Lovers together and the Strength card, I feel like whoever I'm connecting with, and might be very specific for a person here, you and this person will end up together. Something here needs to be done. With the Queen of Swords has to deal with other people or cut other situations off. But the Temperance is coming to me as merging, as healing, as two people understanding here how to come together. There's been a lot of self-reflection. Maybe some of you avoided a certain situation, but this is finally coming together. At least you will feel like good in when it comes to what you want to approach here. This person may be planning here for a reunion. It might be your friends, again, that kind of heal your heart here and tell you the pathway. What is the Empress, please? What is the Empress? You see, guys, I got so much Venus energy here. Two of Cups and the Fool. Again, for some of you, I feel like there's, or distance, something unusual here about the connection, but you feel like you belong together. And yes, with the Fool, it might be that there's a risk here. Is out of the blue. But do you feel like you're ready for this love? You feel empowered by it. That's your headspace. Starting new, taking a leap of faith. For some of you, you have been going through this. It's been kind of there, that first step. That desire, that freedom to pursue this connection and jump into a completely different world, but that kind of brings a lot of love. What is the Nine of Pentacles? One more. All right, the King of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Now this makes sense again, or this person sees you this way, as I mentioned, or this is what they're going through. But it feels like I don't know if someone here is not sure if it is over, if you're not ready for a partnership. It's like someone that feels unsatisfied, alone. For some of you, if you feel like, because I feel like the Nine of Pentacles feels like it's too late for me to be with this person. That's how it feels like. Now it's too late. That's not the case, but yeah, someone is hanging and waiting. There's a fear that there might not be a union here. What is the Knight of Cups, please? All right. This is like whatever the blocks on the road here because of this worry or other situation, or someone that needs to find that inner strength here and have this bravery or courage or fortitude. That's what you're hoping. Or you're hoping that this person can overcome here what holds them back, or you're hoping to be courageous enough here in this direction. Whatever you're being pulled is just go towards this person. For some of you, you really want love. You really want this romantic approach. What is the Queen of Swords? One more. The Queen of Swords again, guys, with the Four of Cups and the Emperor. So we have the Empress and the Emperor. Now, the Queen of Swords is still contemplating here this emotion. I don't know if it is like who has the power, the authority, who has to stand up to a situation here, as I mentioned, that will go against certain rules and regulations and order. But it feels like the Queen of Swords is contemplating, is waiting, wants something here to be more direct. That's what it feels like. But again, I feel like you and this person like are the perfect match here. The feminine energy and the masculine energy coming together, the creative, the gentleness here, and then kind of puts a strong foundation with the Emperor. And this is very powerful as well because, as I mentioned, the Strength card is like coming together here. Different strength, different energies. You might be very different in what you bring, but it kind of creates this perfect ideal partnership or completion here. But yeah, it's contemplating, it's waiting. That's what it feels like. You see, because I feel like I keep getting this one cup, like someone feels like, okay, I understand what I need here to kind of, I've navigated through all of these emotions, all these feelings. What fulfills me? What truly fulfills me? And how do I go about it? I can see that the Queen of Swords is kind of giving an ultimatum. This is it. I'm not going to stay here if it is not going to be, or some type of commitment or long-term situations here, vows, promises, fidelity. What is the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords? All right, so there's the fives here that are coming in. There is a fear that someone may be abandoned. Maybe here that is looking that there's not going to be efforts or work or dedication. For some of you, it's because of finances. It is because of what someone has been trying to work at. That's the fear. So I'm looking here at the whole energy of the cards. With the Hierophant and the Death card, now I am really with the Queen of Swords here and the Cup being offered. It really feels like the Queen of Swords is looking at someone. Do they mean it? Is there going to be proposals? Is there going to be a romantic approach or not? It's like I'm not going to accept nothing less. That's what it feels like after this gathering and union and coming together here. I really hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you so much for the ones that have taken the time to subscribe and like my content. It's truly appreciated. Thank you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.